Yes people, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the best audio settings for Modern Warfare 3 Season 4, as well as the best Astro EQ settings for all you Astro users. Before we jump into today's video, if you do enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe, like and comment, as we are getting very close to 2,000 subscribers right now. Let's jump straight into it. So the first thing we are going to look at right now is going to be the audio settings for Modern Warfare 3 and the actual game. So you want to click the start menu on the controller or keyboard or whatever you're on, go over towards the settings cog and go all the way down to audio, and this will be the first step for this video. Now jumping straight into it, for the audio mix you do want to make sure this is on headphones. If the quality of your headphones aren't too good, you want to change this to headphone bass boost. The reason is you will hear a lot more in game, a lot more footsteps and things like that, so make sure you do change that if the quality of your headphones aren't too good. For speakers, headphones and game sound device, make sure you do have the correct headphones on. This is very important, otherwise you won't hear anything in game. For speaker output, I do have stereo. For master game volume, I have this to 100, very important as you do want to hear everything in game. For the show more section, I have gameplay music volume to 0, dialogue volume to 50, effects volume to 100, cinematic and war tracks volume to 0 as well, as you don't really need to hear any of them sounds. Now this whole voice chat section is completely on preference, but I'm going to go through my settings anyway. For voice chat I do have on. For game voice channel I have to all lobby. This means I can hear everyone in game chat. Last words voice chat to on, meaning when you kill an enemy they can say something in game chat. You could get a funny defcom or something like that. For proximity chat I do have on. For voice chat output device to default system device, once again change this to your correct headphones, otherwise you won't hear anything in game. For the microphone mode I do have push to talk, as I don't always like to talk in game chat. This can give away where you are on the map and people will know that you are near them if you are talking in game chat, but you can change this to open mic if you do prefer that instead. For the microphone input device, make sure you do have the correct microphone plugged in, and for the microphone level you want to make sure this is on 100 so game chat can clearly hear what you are saying. If you want to make sure your microphone is definitely working in game chat, you can test the microphone just like that and you will easily see whether your mic is working or not. For the subtitles I do have this to default, subtitle size to default as well, and subtitles background opacity to 0. Onto the functionality tab, for the mono audio I do have this to off, reduce tinnitus sound, I believe I said that right, to off, war tracks as a passenger to off, juggernaut music to off, and hit marker sound effects to Modern Warfare. Finally, for the mute game when minimized I do have this to off as well. So those were all my in-game settings for Modern Warfare 3. I'm now going to head over towards the Astro EQ command center to show you my best Astro EQ settings. I would highly recommend sitting about and watching this if you do use Astros. So now that I'm here on the Astro command center, I am going to show you the best Astro EQ settings for Warzone multiplayer, making sure you can hear them footsteps in game. So the first thing you want to do is choose one of these presets here. I do have the tournament plus one, which I did make, but you can choose Astro, natural bass, it doesn't really matter, just pick one of these presets. Now after that you do want to go to advanced settings here in the bottom right, click OK, and you want to copy all of these settings here. So now that we are here, you want to copy all of these settings one by one. So 125 Hz, 749 Hz, 2000, 5600 and 14600 Hz. For the level you then want 7 dB, 4 dB, 4 dB, 4 dB and 7 dB once again. And then finally for the bandwidth you do want 3, 3 and 0.7. Once you have copied all of these settings, you want to click this X right here and you want to make sure the correct preset or the correct equalizer preset is on the tournament plus or the one which you have just changed for them settings. Now I always get asked the same question with these videos: is it better to use the little headset or the star and the mix amp. It is completely on preference. I do use the headphones when it comes to watching videos or things like that, but I do change it to the star when playing the game, so it is completely up to you. Now what I'd recommend is going for the one which you think is most comfortable with your ears. Once again, I do use the star when it comes to playing the game, but watching YouTube, Netflix, anything like that, I do use the headphones instead. But other than that, that was the whole video. I hope you did enjoy. Those are my best audio settings for Season 4 Modern Warfare 3. Once again, if you did enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe, like and comment. We are getting very close to 2,000 subscribers. I do appreciate you watching. Take it easy, have a great day, and peace.